This left arm is out of commission. I'm firing with my dominant hand. That's a good thing at this point. I fired it and suddenly bang, I'm out. I see it. What do I need to do? Step one, I get rid of that old magazine. But now if I can't use this hand, how am I going to get that magazine in there? I'll simply make sure I drop the pistol into the holster. I can drop it in that way. New magazine in, back out, and I'm on again. So sometimes, depending on the holster, you can flip it around and you can just drive that magazine straight in. In this case, you just drop the magazine with a slide lock in and do it that way. If I'm doing the other hand, I've now fired the round, it's empty. I realize, oh, but now my magazine release is on the other side. So I can use my fingers to drop that magazine. I transition back, pistol in the holster, and now I can basically, I'm getting confused between left and right. So, I'm fired the rounds, the pistol goes dry, I can now drop it back in the holster, this hand drives the magazine in, and I can be back in action doing one-handed only. Problem is, depending on the design of your holster, it could push it and it could rock out that way. So you've got to actually control it. If you can, you can control it with the elbow. A couple of techniques as well. So quick recap on that. Right-handed is easy. Drop the magazine, back in, magazine, pop it in, back up, forward, and off we go. Almost too easy, isn't it? What we got to be careful of is when we start slamming the magazine while it's in the holster, because it can kick the pistol out. If we turn the pistol the wrong way and we hit it too hard, it can pop out that way. Now, depending on the kind of designs you have, that's what we have to be careful of. Just depending on your kinds of holsters. So this is just an opportunity to try. So if you do go dry, slow down and do this slowly. Okay, think it through. There's no rush. How do I get this gun loaded just using this one hand? Or how do I get it loaded just using this hand? Another option we can explore. We're basically firing, the pistol runs dry, bang, empty. I hit my eject button. I immediately place the pistol between my legs, new magazine in, pop the pistol back up, manipulate the slide release with that finger, and I'm back on action. Or I can rack it off something. So let's not do that one just yet, because what it requires is that I'm looking forward and I immediately place the pistol that way. Notice I'm not having the muzzle pointed at anything. I can kneel, stick it between my knees. So we'll get into those techniques in a little bit, but at least when you run dry this time, think it through. How would I load that magazine